Well, today, after 20 years as head coach at Toledo Christian, Dave McWhinnie steps down from his alma mater, and he joins us now, longtime boys basketball coach. And Dave, I think I've got a pretty good idea why you chose this year to do it, but I'll ask it anyways. Why step down now?
Had a lot more to do with business than anything else. I still have a lot in the tank, love basketball, but there was just some pressures at work, and we'd start practice at 5:15. Get home and eat at 7:30. I'd fall asleep for an hour and then wake up for, 10:30 and watch film till 1:30. And it just got where it was just time.
And also, certainly, this will free up your time to make some trips to Hillsdale and watch Cole play next year.
That was a part of it. Maybe this, I don't know if it was the straw that broke the camel's back, but certainly one more thing, it would have added a little more complexity to it. And we're excited for the opportunity at Hillsdale and really, truly proud of him going into a great program there.
Started 0-10 year two, but since then 18 straight winning seasons, 11 straight 15 wins or more. You averaged 2 tournament victories a season. This was a job that people told you can't succeed at Toledo Christian. It is too small. Why were you able to prove them wrong?
We had a lot of kids that bought in early. I think back to my first crew, and I remember sitting down and we talked about summer ball, and we wanted to play 40 games every summer. That was something that we changed that. We challenged the kids to get in the gym and shoot every day on a daily basis, and we had a lot of kids get up more shots than they ever had before. And then the elementary program was developed. Ron Rightnauer, the coach who came before me, did a great job developing the elementary, and those kids by the time were already in middle school, and he did a lot of the heavy lifting that we were able to reap the rewards of. By year 3, we started winning, and we've been able to win. The last 18 years, we've had winning seasons every year.
342 victories, 7 TAC championships, but I'm willing to bet the number that sticks out the most to you is 12. 12 of your players have gone on to play college basketball.
Yeah, it's pretty neat seeing guys have that opportunity to play at the next level. And I think before that, we maybe had 1 or 2 in school history, and it's just really neat to see guys, even this year, to see Cole and Trevor both get college, basically paid for, and just have those wonderful opportunities. And guys that have gone on, and I've seen really every level: Division I, Division II, Division III, JUCO, NAIA. We've had a player go to every single level in college basketball, and it's pretty neat to see, and it's fun. I'm in touch with so many of those guys and really proud of them.
And that's one of those things where coaching, it isn't over after that player graduates. You stay in touch with those guys, and it is a lifelong relationship with you and your players.
There's no doubt about it. And that's one of the things that's the best part about it. We have an alumni game where a lot of times we'll have 30 to 35 guys come back. And it's one of the best days of the year for me because I just see so many former players. And those relationships is why I got into coaching. And it's fun to see guys that, 20 years ago, they're now 37, 38 years old, and a lot of the guys have families and multiple kids, and some of them have kids back at Toledo Christian. And, it's just a blessing for me to kind of follow them through that. And I tell guys when they graduate, I'm always here for them. If, as long as I'm on this earth, I'm here for them. They can call me anytime. And I truly do mean that. And a lot of the guys on their highest of highs, they reach out when they get job promotions or weddings or things like that. But then also, if they have a low point, I want to be there to support them, and it's been really a blessing through the years.
I know nobody ever wants to say never. Will you never coach again?
That's not necessarily true. Yeah. I was talking to Coach Boris, who's going to be the coach that takes over after me. Longtime player. He played for me on my 20-0 team. He coached JV for 10 years. He's an awesome coach. Who knows? I may be that old guy that sits on the end of his bench in a few years when the timing's right. But I want to let him establish his thing, and I still feel like with the right work situation, I would be willing to do it again. But it's some things there would have to free up.
You just mentioned it. Tyler Boris will take over as varsity head coach, and I think it puts the program in a good position he can continue what you have built upon.
He's an incredible coach. Really has. They've won the JV league, we don't really keep track of JV championships, but more times than they haven't over the last 10 years, 6, 7 times. It seems like a down year they lose 1 or 2 league games, and he's done a great job with that. In the continuity, they're keeping the staff together. Garchon Panthers, another really good young coach, was part of our 2013 championship team, and they won 22 games when he was there. And then Rex Sims was with me all 20 years, and he's another just phenomenal basketball coach. So we're keeping those guys together, and I think they're going to be able to keep it rolling, and I'm looking forward to watching from the top.
So many great memories with Toledo Christian basketball. Thank you, Coach. Best wishes as you focus on your business career.